Finally, enthusiasts of the heavy-duty Ram are getting the answer that they've been wanting for a while. Let's get into it because diesel is not coming back onto the table. What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are rocking with the content, hit that like and the subscribe button. Let's get cracking. So, Ram heavy duty power wagon could finally get a diesel option. This is a question that a lot of enthusiasts of the brand has been asking and have been like pleading pretty much to Dodge, like, please put a diesel option on the on the Ram heavy duty, because right now it's only offered in the V8. So we got the article from Car Scoop. We're gonna get into it, and it says the Ram Power Wagon only offers a gas-fed Hemi V8, which is a good thing because we see that the Hemi's still around and we want the Hemi to stick around. But more customers are asking for the diesel version, and we're told it's possible. So let's get into it. It says the Ram Power Wagon is the beefiest off-road version of the brand's heavy-duty pickup trucks, but its lone engine option is only the 6.4-liter V8. Now, one of the reasons why you can't put a diesel, or one of the reasons why the engineers at Dodge are saying that you can't put a diesel, is because the truck must have a winch, and we could see it right here on this picture from the article that it has a winch, and that if they put the diesel engine, the winch has to disappear, but the truck must have a winch. So they came up with some answers, and we're gonna get into it. And it says Ram offers a Cummins diesel 6.7-liter straight six and other heavy-duty trucks, and recently more customers have asked for a diesel power wagon. Now, Ford and GM's heavy-duty trucks are ready pickup trucks all offer diesel's engine, but that's not the case for the Dodge Ram Power Wagon. Its sole engine option is the 6.4-liter Hemi, which is naturally aspirated. So it avoids the intercooler and the employs on its turbo diesel siblings, since the intercooler interferes with the front mount winch, and Ram insists the Power Wagon has to have a winch. Right here it says it has to have a winch. That's one of the main reasons it's gas only. However, it's possible the brand beefiest HD off-roader could finally get a diesel option. Again, this is from Car and Driver. So it says Car and Driver recently spoke to Ram's powertrain engineer unlike with Toyota's manual-less forerunners, customers have been asking for the diesel power wagon. In fact, we learned that recently a lot of more customers have been asking for it, and their voices are being heard. And he said, we hear what's going on. The Ram engineer said, if there's an opportunity there, then we're going to engineer it. Despite the possibility of the future of diesel power wagon, Ram's engineer didn't provide any potential timeline other than confirming it's not happening for 2025. No, for 2025, it's not going to happen because it's too late. We're already in 2025. But when an engineer tells you it's going to happen, it's definitely coming. Look, Dodge has a lot of things to unravel now, that we saw Carlos Tavares like resign and kind of leave the Stellantis, which was honestly, in my opinion, the best thing that could have happened to Stellantis and Dodge, for that gentleman to just go away and disappear, because he was taking that company downhill and downhill quick. The matter of fact that he was the one that destroyed the Hemi. He was the one that put it in the shopping block. So now we have Tim, who's coming back into the movie. He's fixing everything. He's unraveling everything. Now the Hemi's coming back onto the movie, because again, when you say Dodge, you say Hemi. When you say Hemi, you say Dodge. I will never get tired of saying that in my videos. Now, there's a lot of things that they have to unravel and a lot of things that have to go through. So eventually it's going to get to it. And an engineer is already telling you, we hear you and it's going to happen, but definitely not for 2025. But for the Ram gods, the question have been answered. So Ram's HD lineup just got a thorough fresh, and we're now driven the updated version in the Cummins diesels. It's Cummins diesel with a 6.7 straight six that makes 430 horsepower and 1075 feet-pound of torque, which that is insane. And I think that is what everyone is chasing after. I think that's what all the customers are chasing after, which is that 1075 feet-pound of torque. Now it says the Cummins is available in off-road oriented Ram 2500 Rebel, but for now the Power Wagon is stuck with the Hemi V8, which is good for 405 ponies and 429. The Ram engineer believes that the application is well suited for the off-road. Even if customers still want the Power Wagon to get the Cummins options, it's like for some reason people want the 1,000 pound-feet torque to put it on the sand. And he said, obviously there's a big difference between something that can be done and will be done, but at least people, we have At least the people who have dreamed of the diesel power wagon, now is the time to consider. And who knows, if customers' demand keep up rising, perhaps Rams will finally give its HD off-roaders a diesel treatment. Look, and that's actually, I think, a great thing, because people do want that 1,000 feet-pound of torque, that 1,075, because there's a difference from 1075 to 429. And then diesel, you know, it saves a lot of gas. It's good on the EPA and the miles per gallon. And it is a big engine. It's a 6.7 straight six, which makes 430. The Hemi is also a great engine, but I think given both options, it's also great. So anyways, that's some good news there for the good old sorry guys, the camera cut off. But anyways, that's some good news there for the old off-roader people who really wanted that engine. Anyways, if you guys are rocking with the content, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. I'll see you on the next one.